This week, I will be exploring bountiful natural wonders, plant life that can only be found in Borneo, giant trees, yummy food, cultural diversity, and much more here in Tawau. See what I see, feel what I feel, and enjoy all that you can enjoy with me on my journey through Sabah. I am Dewi, and you are with me on my solo travels. And good morning, everyone. I am driving through the town of Tawau. Tawau is a town that is part of the Semporna Peninsula and is one of the earliest ports of eastern Sabah. To the Tawau Hills Park, which is located 24 kilometers from Tawau and is basically composed of lowland dipterocarp rainforest. The Tawau Hills Park also offers camping sites, volcanic landscapes, and spectacular waterfalls.
So much.
Now, for those who are absolutely nature lovers, Tawau Hills Park is the perfect place to capture some of the most interesting flora and fauna in the whole of Malaysia.
Basically, I'm getting myself ready to cut away from civilization and embrace nature at its fullest and its best. So now I'm preparing to immerse myself at the Tawau Hills Park. So let's go!
Everywhere I go, they keep telling me that this area is a lowland dipterocarp rainforest.
For those of you who have no clue what a lowland dipterocarp rainforest is, join the club, which is why I googled it and found this.
So basically, what it means is the trees here can grow really large and really tall to form a large rainforest canopy around the forest. This also means that the plant and animal species here is pretty much influenced by the damp shaded areas. To say this is nature, truly at its best, seems to do this ecological wonder no justice whatsoever. It's a lush forest that contains so much life that the best way to appreciate it is to be here yourself.
Now I'm going to make my way to the Bukit Galas waterfall, and some say that this is one of the most awesome waterfalls in Malaysia. It is a warm day and I can hear the sound of music right now. It's getting closer. Come on.
A quick look at Wikipedia, and it will tell you that Tawau Hills Park was established in 1979 and serves primarily as a water catchment for the whole of Tawau.
Look at that. It is one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Malaysia. Now I'm gonna have my 5 minutes rest. So let's meet my bodyguard. Hi, bodyguard.
Hi.
Hello, have a seat.
Yeah.
Wow. I've been walking since morning. This place is so beautiful. I've been to waterfall, trekking. I wonder, how big is this place?
Berluasan untuk Tawau Hill Park, dia seluas 27.972 hektar.
To put things in a size perspective, and if my calculations are correct, 27,972 hectares is around 279 square kilometers, which is... Oh, wait. So this is the size of the whole state of Malacca.
What else do you have here? Do you have waterfalls? You have trekking?
Untuk Tawau Hill Park, kami merupakan salah satu untuk menjaga hutan simpan. Dan juga kita boleh nampak di belakang sini, ini adalah air pusat tadahan untuk supply daerah Tawau.
So this is actually a clear water for all the residents in Tawau. You know what, Jay? I took a bath this morning using this water. Yeah, it's so cold. The impression I'm getting here is that this is a very ancient forest, and some of the trees are just humongous.
It is a bit hard for the tongue to wrap around, but Shorea fagetiana was for the longest time acknowledged by the world as the tallest tropical tree, and it is right here in Tawau Hills Park. This giant rises up to 88 meters high, which makes it a true sight to behold. Right now, me and my trusty Betty are en route to Sapulot to get some of that authentic Murut living. I am told that this immersive experience is a must-do here in Sabah.
Now I'm going to lead a Murut life. What that means is I'm going to eat, breathe, sleep, and hopefully talk like a Murut. All that a Murut does, I will do, with general exception, which would include Instagramming every moment of it.
So on and getting myself ready to go full native here in Sapulu. The weather is a bit harsh, but I think Betty and I will manage. Night has fallen and the day has been hard, so naturally, I am hungry. This is my welcome meal, by the way.
I just arrived in Murut Cultural Village, and now I'm going to immerse myself in a Murut way of life. To start with, let's have dinner.
So the dance that you had just now is called the Ansayau dance. Now,
Ansayau
yes, traditionally we would use this during weddings, and because in the past you can imagine that the Murut people live quite isolatedly from village to village.
Right.
So the host village would welcome the guest village in together with the dance and into the house as a whole family.
Of life begins with dancing. Not a bad way to start the experience. There are several types of dance variations here, each with its own unique steps.
And then the next dance that follows that would be a subsequent follow-up to sort of enforce the welcoming. Sinsiron is a dance where it translates to the dance of the slow steps. So the boys in this dance, they would actually symbolize the bravery of the men, which was done by the headhunting days of the past. And the ladies in this dance, they would represent the soft-spokenness, which is even exemplified in the cultural values of the Murut today. Of the feast, and as you have experienced during dinner just now, each dish was served by individual families of the house, and we have rice wine over there. So this is considered a feast for you. And this dance would symbolize the gathering of the food, the hunting, the preparation of the individual families, and then the coming together for the presentation for you. And the last dance is a very famous dance associated with the Murut. It's called the Magunatip. Many people know this dance as the bamboo dance.
Bamboo dance, together with the bamboo.
Yeah. So the bamboos will go, the gongs will go, and you'll see it later for yourself.
Is a very difficult dance to master. Precision is key. Coordination is everything. One wrong step and I'm pretty sure it will hurt. For a warrior, I am guessing this dance helps him hone and perfect his skills in battle. for sure. I am not trying this dance. The thought of tripping and falling in public is just too much for me to bear. Not as agile as I used to be. I will leave it all to the experts. My way further into Murut territory through some pretty rough terrain in hopes to see firsthand the economic activities around here. This whole area is filled with agricultural efforts that sustains the local economy.
This is to be developed as agro-tourism park. Agro-tourism park, because kalau orang-orang asing, the foreigners when they come in, you talk about oil palm, they don't like it. But when you talk about cocoa, they eat chocolate, they can relate to it.
Yeah.
Considering that agriculture is one of the main contributors to the Sabah state economy, commodities like cocoa and oil palm have become an essential aspect that drives commerce in these parts.
This is how it looks like. This is cocoa.
See, I'm a farmer. Yeah. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah, come. Have some.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
Uncle, after I think more than 20 years.
Yeah. Okay. Nice, huh?
So good. I need more, Uncle.
Okay.
Reminds me of my childhood memories. Because when I was small, I always eat this.
From large holdings to small holders, almost everyone is in some way involved in the cultivation of these two main commodities. Other agricultural producers also contribute to the economic well-being here.
Nice banana. That is pisang mas. We will stop in an area where we can see more fruits. This is just harvested.
The air or the precipitation, or maybe even its sea level elevation. Whatever the reason, plants seems to really thrive here. The place is just so calming and beautiful. I can imagine retiring here, growing my own stuff. I think the greatest appeal is the endless greens, fresh air, and the richness of nature all around me. I think I am struck by that whole nature's embrace thing. And I have to say, it is wonderful, especially the fish ponds.
Yeah, a lot more here.
They thought we're gonna feed
Yeah,
them.
that's right, see?
I'm sorry. Later, Uncle will give you, okay?
Going to try my hand at a bit of harvesting. Well, who knows? Maybe there is a farmer in me after all. Time for me to move on, folks. There is a whole lot of Sabah left for me to explore. But before I venture too far off, there is one more thing for me to do here. The Vangkakon waterfalls here at Orau Sapulu.
A logging concession, and now it is another touristic attraction location. It's a must visit.
This is the perfect place for some proper camping by this refreshing waterfall. Until we meet again, folks, on the next episode of Solo Traveler.
There's a Murut saying here that applies. We celebrate the present moment. Everything else will be taken care. We are all interconnected. Rumamai Kakao.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train.